Hi, I'm Joan Kelly here at the Visa screening room for the Toronto International Film Festival. It's another evening of premieres, and we're covering them all right here on Red Carpet Diary. I'm here on the red carpet of the Visa screening room for the world premiere of Ondine, written, produced, and directed by Neil Jordan and starring Colin Farrell. This is a movie about love and romance and the unwavering belief in the impossible.
I play a fisherman, a single man from a broken marriage. The film opens up, he's trawling the sea, and he pulls up his net, and there's a woman in his net. And it remains a mystery for the majority of the film exactly how she got there and who she is. There are some ideas that she might be a mermaid, she might be a selkie, a mythological character, and it's a love story about, I suppose, hope. There's a lot of hope in the film. You know, I have a daughter in the film played by Alicja-Bachleda-Curus who was terminally ill in it. She has her own journey to go on, but there's a lot of hope. There's a predominant theme in it, which is nice to be part of something like that.
No, I was in Hollywood, I was going to do a movie, and they called the writer's strike and the actor's strike, so everybody was unemployed. So I went back to Ireland, and I was a little bit despondent, so I wrote the script to cheer myself up, basically.
So I wrote it, there was a fisherman involved in it, there was heartbreak, and there was people with a need for fantasy in their lives. I showed it to Colin Farrell. I hoped he'd like it. He said he liked it, and he said he'd do it with me, and he gave a performance that told me that he loved it.
What was it like working with Neil Jordan?
I loved it, yeah. He's just mad as a brush and so creative and so smart, and he's just really in there. Anytime a director is really connected to the material, and again, I've worked now at this stage, I think 6 times back-to-back with writer-directors, and Neil wrote this. It was an original screenplay, and he was just so attached to the sensibility of the piece.
If I do a Hollywood movie, everyone says, oh, he's doing a Hollywood movie. If I do an Irish movie, they say, oh, isn't it great he's doing an Irish movie? I mean, I do what I feel like doing, but people do differentiate.
I love being in Castletownbere in the west of Ireland for 3 months. It was a dream.
It was nice to work close to home.
Yeah, it really was. And Castletownbere even was my first professional job. I did in Castletownbere about 13 years ago during a summer, so it was nice to go back.
Nobody's seen this movie. I mean, nobody. So the people who see it tonight would be the first people to see this film. I have no idea what the response will be, you know. I hope they like it.
So you haven't seen it with a live audience yet?
No, I have not, no. I've seen it with Colin, I've seen it with my wife, I've seen it with my friends, but not a live audience, no.
I think Neil covered it all. Yeah, nobody's seen it, including myself. So if you hear someone scream, it'll probably be me. And don't be thrown off by a high pitch, because that's how I scream.
What's coming up for you?
Nothing on the plate. Time off for good behaviour.
From the Toronto International Film Festival at the world premiere of Ondine, I'm Joan Kelly for Red Carpet Diary.